We are finally in Sarande!
Yay!
Yay! The weather is super nice today.
We are going to the Blue Eye in Sarande. It's a really beautiful place.
Welcome to the Blue Eye. There are so many things to do around Sarande, but you cannot miss out on visiting this natural wonder, the Blue Eye. It is a large natural spring where thousands of liters of water flow out per minute. This water source is actually the opposite of a sinkhole. The Blue Eye is believed to be over 50 meters deep, but the actual depth is still unknown and myths even tell it's bottomless. The water is crystal clear and has 50 shades of blue, from sky blue to a warm greenish blue, which makes the spot super magical. The water comes from beneath the ground and forms bubbles on the surface, which can be seen at the beginning of the lake. There are two ways to reach the lake. The first through a touristic path and the second through a hiking trail, which is highly recommended. This hike is surrounded by nature and thousands of mushroom plants. Walking through this forest feels like the Amazon. Everything is untouched and rare plants are crawling over the place. Don't miss out the hidden spots that we are visiting because they are one of our favorite memories.
This is the Blue Eye!
Ooh, and this is cheese and meat.
Chicken and cheese.
So good. We're on the way to the Blue Eye. We stopped the car over there in the parking spot and we're gonna walk all the way to the Blue Eye. But you can also drive there, but I don't think it's nice. Yeah, it's like 25-minute walk. So I guess we're taking that road, built by him in half of it. We paid 50 lek to enter, first time, pay for entering the nature. You can drive here or you can walk here to the Blue Eye in Sarande, which is not nice at all. So beautiful, to be honest, but we don't like it when there's a spot in the nature that is so beautiful and you make access to it by driving or walking like that. So you're actually not hiking to a nature spot. Look at the garbage.
So sad. Oh, there's a lot. I mean, the fact that there's just a toilet here says enough, right?
Now we're kind of in the nature a little bit finally. A lot of rules and restrictions. It seems like so public. Micah so far is like,
Yeah, I'm not so excited.
Let's see. This is a beautiful spot over here. Look at this. You can see the bottom.
So we cannot swim.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so prepared to swim today.
Me too. I mean, what's the point of it?
I believe that it's just ruined by the tourists.
Yeah.
I think that.
Sad story.
Yeah, indeed. I've seen it before in different countries.
Yeah, we thought we were gonna swim and enjoy just a nice day, you know?
Well, we went to another Blue Eye and there it was so beautiful and you could swim and it was wild, and this is just compared to that. When we came here it was already like, the road is too organized, like there is not really a hike. You can drive even here by car. There is a restaurant next to it, there's toilets next to it, and now we also find out that we cannot swim. Maybe we had too many expectations.
We are taking the way back. Honestly, it's nice. It's a very beautiful place, but you can't do anything. You can't swim, you can't go in the water, you can't do anything basically.
It's more like for a complete hour to go there, have a bit of a look and leave.
Yeah.
But we're going now back with this trail instead of the other way, so we're hoping that we can somehow find a place where we can maybe go into the water or find a hidden gem. So, yeah.
nice spot, right?
Yeah,
So beautiful.
love the views. Water, it looks like baby blue with green.
Definitely take the outside hike.
Yeah, not the path.
Not the path, walking past it. Look how big this tree is. It's endless.
It's so big.
So big. And look at this one too. Look at this giant tree.
I love it.
Yeah, you see how big it is? Wow. This looks so nice.
This gives like some jungle vibe here.
Yeah, it
Really
is a
like
jungle
it.
vibe. Look at this one, baby.
It's like a human being waving.
Yeah, that's way better, to be honest.
This road, it makes me so much happier.
Just to use that road, because look how beautiful that is. And you just feel you're in the jungle, because you are.
Yeah.
Definitely this path is way better. Should have taken it from first.
Can we swing in it?
Maybe.
Like Tarzan?
Maybe.
And we can jump from this one to another tree.
Baby, look. Somebody's been hiding here in that cave.
Oh.
Lots of mushroom like everywhere. Look at these orange ones.
Super healthy for the nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full of mushrooms.
Hey, the sun is shining. Oh, look at this red mushroom hiding here. Look at these ones. It's a whole farm here.
Yeah, I love it.
We saw a lot of mushrooms and fungus and big trees. It's like nature here, and yeah, it feels so natural. And specifically, there is no garbage here. The other paths,
Full of garbage.
full of garbage. Super disgusting.
Also, I didn't see people really going here.
Yeah, exactly, nobody goes here. Maybe people think that this is the path, the other one, and there's no other path.
Because it was confusing.
We saw that documentary from
David Attenborough.
yeah, talking about mushroom and how important mushroom are for the nature. It's kind of connect the roots between
All the trees.
and they even send signal to each other.
It's a whole communication network, basically.
Yeah.
The mushrooms that they provide.
They're getting attacked, they send signals. If they need like water or something, they send signals to the trees.
Yeah, the
It's
nature
super
really
beautiful.
fixes itself.
If you like to know more about that mushroom topic, you can watch it on Netflix, right? David,
Attenborough.
he have a documentary on Netflix for the mushroom, and you'll be really blown how the nature works and how mushroom are important for the nature. We hear like the sound of a bumblebee, and it's so loud. I mean, the bumblebee is big. It's filled with mushrooms. You can see them
Like here, big ones also.
all over the path.
So
Wow.
many.
Beautiful. Now we can hear the river again.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, and we're still going. We're still hoping that we can find a place, but yeah, I don't think so.
No, but at least we're here in the nature, and that's already a big win. And a nice trail, nice hike.
Look at this huge tree. This
looks
seems like
like-
old stuff.
Like ruins of something, maybe another castle or something.
Yeah, maybe. Of course, now it's more accessible for people here, but we're gonna try to get close to the water.
The clouds are touching the mountain.
So now we're almost back. Look at this beautiful view. But sadly, look at the
Ooh.
garbage here and there, full of plastic. Here also.
Just sad.
It's a bit wet here.
My legs
at
are
this.
long, baby.
Long girlfriends. Yeah, it's a beautiful view, but kind of the same what was here. It is there at the Blue Eye because it's accessible by car. Smart people have made it. I don't think it's a good decision. So yeah, you're coming from this way and you arrive to that point. Over there, you see, there is that path that we just, so you go there and then to the left and then you can enter the path to the hike. Definitely do not pay 50 lek to enter on that bridge. If you can hike and you don't have problem hiking, like the hike we showed
And you
you,
like hiking.
and you enjoy the nature more than just walking on the normal path, definitely take the other one and you don't have to pay money. But if you want to use that path that they made, it's accessible for people and cars and bicycles, you can take this one and you pay only 50 lek. But again, you see the difference because we showed you both hikes kinda. And we ourselves love the nature hike on the left side. You just cross the parking and then go to the left and then start your hike. hike. It's much better and much nicer than the normal pedestrian path that they made, because it's not so clean, and it's super sad to see the nature like that. But again, because it's accessible, and I am against this idea, and Micah too, right?
Yeah.
Against the idea of making a beautiful nature place accessible like that for people without taking care of being clean.
It just becomes a tourist attraction, like too much.
And it becomes like super dirty. That was actually from the inside hike, from the nature side. It was amazing. I enjoyed it so much, right?
I
so
loved
beautiful.
the hike. I really loved it. It made my day, because
Yeah.
I was again a bit disappointed in the beginning.
And the mushroom and the whole kind of nature looks so beautiful. We're gonna definitely go to the beach and see you there. Ladies and gentlemen, guess what is this island? What is it?
It's Corfu, Greece.
It's Greece. We are in Albania looking at Greece island.
Actually, so close to us.
What is it called?
Corfu.
Corfu.
Yeah.
Oh well, I had no clue. She had some clues. She looked it up and it turned out that this island is Greece. It's just getting beautiful and even more beautiful minute by minute. Look at the clouds reflecting the light. So beautiful. Our dinner, because Mike is so hungry. Again. What is that?
Squid and shrimps. And the sauce. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. This is the best way to support our journey, and we would appreciate it a lot.